Welcome to today's broadcast. No matter what kind of day you're having, please remember that God is big and God is good. He is bigger and better than you think. I have always insisted on being up to date with the latest in office technology, but not so much at home. When the kids were growing up, our home was, let's say, technologically challenged. We still had a rotary dial phone hanging on the wall when most people were beginning to use cordless phones. While my oldest son was still in college, on one of his visits back home during a semester break, he challenged me with a claim that he could call one of his friends from our old wall phone without ever touching the rotary dial. Now, this son, who is an engineer currently doing research in one of the top labs in the country, had declared his interest in engineering at age 7, so I believed he could do what he said he could do. I had faith in his desire and his ability to carry out his plan. But I had absolutely no idea how he was going to pull it off, and I wanted to know how this was going to happen. Son, how are you going to call a friend without using the rotary dial? This I've got to see. So my son lifts the handset from the phone and begins tapping on the handset cradle as if he's sending a telegram from an old West telegraph office. And in short order, I'm overhearing the voice of one of his friends on the other end of the line. I still don't know how he did it, but he did it, and that's what counts. When God tells you he's going to do something, and you have faith in both his desire and his ability to carry out his plan, it's okay to ask him, "How shall I know?" As Abraham asked him, recorded in Genesis 15:8. It's okay to ask him, "How will this be?" As Mary asked him, recorded in Luke 1:34. When I asked my son just how he was going to make good on his, what was to me, unbelievable claim, I didn't doubt his desire or ability. I just couldn't see any way it could happen. But I didn't blow him off, go in and turn on a football game. I waited for the fulfillment of his promise. And my son knew I had faith in him. If you don't just blow God off and go in and do your own thing, if you constructively wait for the fulfillment of his promise, God can see your faith in him, and just because you ask God how he is going to make good on his, what seems to you, unbelievable claim, doesn't mean you doubt his desire or ability. It means you are trying to get your mental awareness caught up with your spiritual awareness. For more, visit gimethatmountain.org and have a great day.